What's going on YouTube? It's Reed with RCG Car Reviews here today, and as you can see, I've got my white 07 Mustang GT behind me, and this is a video that I never wanted to make. But today is Thursday, June 15th. Unfortunately, this morning, this car was involved in an accident. I was not at fault. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out there. There was a driver who was leaving a blind intersection. He could not see me. I could not see him, but I did see him before he saw me. I was coming up a turn lane. He was turning left out of a parking lot of a gas station into blind traffic. As I was coming up the turn lane, I saw him. At the very last minute, there were two large SUVs that were blocking his car. So I couldn't see him until it was too late. Had I stopped my car, I would have been right in front of his car, and he probably would have hit me further forward on the car. But anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and take a look at the car and see what happened. Now, for those of you who have been around for a while, you will know that this car probably 2-ish or so years ago, maybe actually no, not 2 years ago. I haven't even had the car 2 years. Probably year-ish, maybe year and 3 or 4 months ago. The car was parked at school and somebody left me a nice side swipe. Naturally, no note was left, and so this has just stayed. It really hasn't bothered me. I was able to polish out all of these scrapes and scratches, and it's just dented here on this crease, pushed in here, and then it did split the paint right there, and I've got about 6,000 layers of touch-up paint covering that up. So wasn't really anything too bad there, honestly. It just really frustrates me. I've been super into like detailing lately. I've even started a detailing business. That's how the video of the Corvette came out. And I had spent a long time, probably 3 weeks ago, compounding and polishing this car and getting it looking as good as it can. You can probably see the mirror finish. And then last night, I spent probably an hour or so foam cannoning the car and just cleaning it up. It's sitting at right under 58,000 miles right now. I know you all haven't seen the car in a good while, but really nothing has changed with it aside from the wreck today. So for those of you who are watching pretty closely, you can kind of tell right here in front, pretty much the exact same place, and there's my dog, pretty much the exact same place that I was hit on the other side of the car, I was hit on this side of the car. I saw him and accelerated as quickly as I could. I think I was in like 4th gear or something, so the car really had no pickup. I was slowing down for a red light anyway. And as soon as I started to accelerate, he started to accelerate, and boom. This happened about 8 o'clock this morning. I obviously wasn't completely awake, so that was super fun. A great way to wake up. So he caught me. This was the first point of impact right here. I don't really know how well the camera is going to pick that up in the lower light, but you can see he caught me right here on the right in front of the wheel. It pushed this in. Probably it used to stick out probably that far or so. I don't know. It would have been flush with this part right here, but obviously now it's not because he pushed that in. So it's not going to be an easy fix for my car. My right rear rim is also pretty much destroyed. The tire, I think, is going to have to be replaced. You can see right here where there's some kind of metal wedged up in there, or plastic or something. It's some kind of part of his car, I don't know. There's all kinds of scrapes and scratches on the rim, and more down here, and then right behind the wheel there are 2 little scrapes here, and then there's one on this little reflector right there. So he was driving, I think it was like a Chevrolet Malibu or something like that. I'll post pictures of his car in the video here. His car definitely lost, but that's not to say that it was good for either of our cars, honestly. One thing I am just noticing is this no longer kind of pushes up against there, so I'm not really sure if there's something more going on than what I can see. And honestly, I don't even remember if that lined up before. It's a Mustang, so who knows. So it did bow this part of the fender well right here out. The paint right back here is split, so it will need a repaint. The car, it seems to drive okay. I think there's something in here that's wrong. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm taking the car to the alignment shop tomorrow. His insurance is covering the damage. He did admit being at fault, so that's good. I mean, it really wasn't a very high speed hit per se, but it was a hit that was more like he was still on the accelerator when he ran into my car, and he pushed me sideways. My rear tires definitely squealed as the car slid sideways, so it just really sucks. I'm thankful that he's okay, I'm okay. The situation was handled as best as we knew how to do it. So really there's not a whole lot more to tell. I will be getting a rental vehicle, depending on what that is and how interesting it is. I may or may not film a review on it. I do have a review on the F-150 coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And I will keep you guys posted to this process. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, you'll get updates there a whole lot faster. So add me on Snapchat if you want to keep up with this. Snapchat will see it first. And then follow me on Instagram as well. That's also in the description. All my social media is in the description, so give that a look. I don't know if it pushed the axle sideways or what happened, but hopefully it'll get taken care of as quickly and as efficiently as possible. I don't believe that there's currently any frame damage, but right back here is a very integral, there's a horsefly flying around, so that's great. There is a very integral part of the car's structure right back here. I don't know if any of that was damaged. The body shop will be able to tell. I am having Wood Collision Center in Mineola, Texas do the repair. It's a shop owned by my uncle. He knows how I am with my cars, knows I am extremely OCD and picky, and will get it taken care of as best as can be done, you know, having to repair a car instead of having a car that's almost factory fresh. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You know, this isn't a video that I ever intended to make, but you know, you never really intend to have an accident either. So like I said, follow me on Snapchat. Snapchat will see it first. Instagram will probably be keeping a close second on that. So take care everyone, drive safely, drive defensively, and watch where you're going. It's not hard. So I'll get off my soapbox here. Be blessed, be a success in everything you do, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everybody.